Итак, приехала машинка по сервису бассейна. Памп кракт. Надо все менять.
This is cracked all the way down right here. This whole piece is going to come out. That's where that bolt holds this all into the motor.
But you plan to change this first, yeah?
Well, that's what I was here to do, is change this. But with that being cracked, I'll never be able to get that back together and seal it. So you need the whole new pump.
Okay.
I know the Jandy 1-horse pumps. This is this a 1-horse or I can't remember if this is, actually I think this is 1.5 horses. So
через 15 минут, говорит, вернется. Ну что, прайс увеличивается в половину. Говорили 600, сейчас уже 1500. Это без добавок за установку. Где-то 2000, наверное, будет долларов. Вот такая вот ситуация. А мы болеем с Данилкой. Он вообще лежит. Позвонил на работу, не выйдет. Вот. Я хожу, скреплю. Пропылесосила все в доме. Закрыл меня. Или я закрыла. О, Господи. Это у меня закрыто было. Сачуля. Я уже в дверь вышла. Пошла я. Данилка вообще не встает. Говорит, нет сил даже выходить. Как я за командира. Оба больные, но вода, я уже после того, как пылесосила в доме, окунулась. Вода вообще теплая-теплая. Вот. Вот это маленькое озеро, столько денег с нас уже. Никому не советую. Ну, если у кого лишние деньги, да. А так это большое, маленькое удовольствие на большие деньги. Ждем возвращения специалиста. Данилку подняла. Гольфики одевают, легче ему, ноги не так болят. Have to call who? Exorcist? Yes. Who this exorcist? It's a person that comes out and chases evil spirits away from Evil spirit. Говорит, плохой у нас. I told you yesterday. Вот. This wouldn't be easy. Говорили, как вчера мы с ним. Four bolts, 3 wires. Мотор только, мотор хотели поменять. Оказалась трещина на этом, на другом пампе, на пампе.
The pump's going bad, the motor's going bad.
I thought the pump new, no?
No, the pump's 20 years old.
Oh,
the
never
system
changed.
out there was put at the same time. Only thing we changed when we did the salt water is we changed the filter pack. And then after the filter pack, now we changed the motor and pump. So after he finishes the pump and motor, we'll have a brand new system.
Окей. Вот все поменяем, будет новая система. Ну что? 20 лет, говорит. 20 лет. Yeah. Ну вот так. Вот вам, видите, какие большие деньги все ремонтировать. 4000 отдали за... 4000 отдали за смену. Со страховкой, конечно. Крыши 1500 за забор частично отремонтировать. И теперь вот 1200 за бассейн. I talk about what we changed already. Roof, fence. Now swimming pool.
We've changed very little, Lubov.
Yeah?
We've changed hot water tank twice.
2 раза.
Changed roof once.
2 раза поменяли мы танк этот с горячей водой. I remember we pay 5,000.
Yeah, for a new unit, we got a great deal on that too. For a 2.5 ton unit.
Лет, по-моему, через
You know what that
5-6.
same unit would cost you now?
How much?
You're looking at like $9,000.
О, вот который на улице, это для кондиционера.
You know, we've only had to have our septic
Он
tanks sucked out twice.
сейчас дороже в
20
половину.
years, that's great. That's because there's just 2 of us living in a fucking 5-people house. We have a big septic tank, we have a big drainage field.
А, у нас...
But we take that screen every 6 months and take it out and clean it.
We don't clean long time ago.
Yes, I have.
You do?
Yeah, it's nothing to do. It takes 2 seconds to pull out and hose with a hose, that's all. It's no big deal.
Не верит, что у них есть в магазине это памп и мотор. Мотор-то есть, но он поехал за пампом. Oh, where you go? He already coming.
And I bet you it's the wrong one.
Come on, come on.
He gets it out of the box.
Come on, come with me. Сказал 12 1200. Вот, видите. Все тут у нас будет новое. Может, не так шумный будет. Вообще уже, конечно, этот орет, как ненормальный. Мы поменяли, конечно, вот эту систему, соленую воду. Ну все, видите, ведь на солнце. Тут был какой-то этот закуток, как-то все сделано-то. Прям на палящем солнце. Сейчас вот это все поменяем. So noisy gonna be also. Маленький. Насколько компактнее. Старого, ну что, 20 лет.
No, this doesn't belong to them. This doesn't belong to them. This is the phone company, this is the cable company.
But why everything like
Because that's how they fucking did it, Lubov.
Cable company.
Jesus Christ.
Все его заставляя порядок навести, но он все на компании сваливает. Данилка довольный, говорит.
But now he's gonna have to rehook up all the pipes.
I hope we have the cover here.
Why?
Sun destroy everything.
Oh, Jesus.
Why?
It doesn't destroy it.
No?
It's PVC pipe. That stuff will last longer than you will.
Down to there. This is what's going to happen as soon as I...
Ну что, работа началась. Отпиливает все. Twenty years. More.
Well, the motor we replaced once. It's odd. Screw rail was how it's put together. Probably some duct tape involved. Crazy. That's the thing you and your partner came out to fix, though. Get that to work. Worked for 2 weeks. Then we had a power surge.
Спросила, сколько делают ремодели на ней бассейна, сколько стоит. Он говорит, ну наш сайз, наш размер примерно 10 тысяч будет стоить. Ну все внутри переделать, все красиво сделать.
If you're ever in the market to want to refinish it, let us know.
Oh, we will. You guys have always done us right. I ain't gonna bug the neighbors.
No, the even so loud.
You'll have to light fireworks off or something.
Bye bye.
Come out here with an air horn.
Don't give me ideas, man. Yeah.
Nice. Nice.
Now he's got to replumb it all. That's a pain in the ass.
What means replumb?
Gotta line up all the pipes.
Все подсоединить. Tell him, да. Пристраиваться. Видите, на камеру. Оп. There you go, baby. Take your son. Gonna swim tonight. Water very warm.
Yeah.
We have to something doing this. Get wild.
Run the
Need-
extension cord out, you get your trimmer, and just
Yeah.
it does it every year.
Ну, видите, красим. Краска мелтет, растворяется все равно постепенно. Но говорит, чтобы полностью refills 10,000, 10 тысяч. Ну, у нас пока все хорошо. Покраска держится, а там кто его знает. Больше, наверное, не сможем красить тоже сами. Вверху все распустится. Большие такие цветы. Не пахнут, конечно. Зоя у меня спросила. Запаха нет. И сетку надо менять. Ну, знаете, как говорится, пока еще держится. Еще не сорвала ее полностью. Забор аккуратно сделал, но вот все равно как так могло вот внизу уже отскочить. Как он мог мимо колотить, я не знаю. Промахнулся, что ли? Точно. Разношу воду. Данилке теплую принесла, а дядечке с холодильника. Высадила Данилку на солнце посидеть, погреться. Любит он поболтать, поэтому сейчас разговорится. Приклеивает все сейчас. Солнце, кепку ему понесу. Оденет или нет. Еще эту возьму. Солнце, конечно, палит. Вообще. Choose.
Oh, you brought me my hat?
Yeah.
Not the Trump one.
No, I thought. There you go.
Well, he's a former Marine, so I could probably get away with it, but I don't want to get it all sweaty.
It's okay. Get sweaty.
Yeah, I'm sweating. I don't like sweat. Because I'm going to go in the house and it's cold.
You go shower. Тоже, говорит, служил Маринс. Дала ему воду, не пьет, что-то еще. Well, next time in the swimming pool, we probably have to ask to do it.
Why? What you did is beautiful. The only problem you have to worry about that is that you have to let it do its thing or it's going to bubble. Ours didn't bubble, so why the bitch?
They probably now doing that together with jacuzzi.
No, they do. When they resurface lube up, they use the granite. They don't use what we use, like the stuff we had.
No,
before.
put a jacuzzi maybe too, you know.
That's that would be a whole new nightmare because they got to redig the shell and pour that. And then jacuzzis aren't jacuzzis. They're just like water things because they don't heat the water really.
Yeah.
People around the world that turns around and fights us.
Yeah.
People don't believe it. They're like, what? No. I'm like, yeah, we train them. We give them our 3rd, 4th tier weapons and all that kind of stuff. Stuff that we used 20 years ago that we know, Then some people, why would we do that? Well, first off, we know every bit about it. If they do attack us, we know how to dismantle it before they even know how to fire something half the time.
We know where its blind spot is.
We know their techniques. We know their strategy. All that
Yep.
stuff.
We
Some
did that
people are
shit.
like, yeah, that makes sense. Like, yeah, it does.
Секрет переведу вам. Тоже был в армии, говорит, почему отдают старое 10-летнее оружие другим странам. Потому что, говорит, мы хорошо его знаем. Если воевать с ними, мы знаем, какое оружие они имеют, и как оно работает, и как его уничтожить. Вот так. Вот это я вам перевожу. Секреты у них. Ну, не секреты, но говорят такие вещи, которые интересно, конечно, слушать. Но жарко. Я перекурила, посидела дома под кондишеном. Данилка ожил. Ожил, прям сидит, улыбается. Я рада общению.
I seen something about it, but I didn't read the whole article.
Base commander had to restrict all leave from the base because of this. Like,
Похоже, готово.
We take care of our own. Even to this day, we take care of them. Like
Yep.
to this day, the former Marine would come to me saying that he has an issue at his house that I can buy enough liquor. Let me grab my gun. I'll be right over there.
Oh yeah.
I don't even know who the hell you are, but we'll take
No,
care
if you're a
of it.
Marine, I'll help you. I'll be at your back. It's a giant brotherhood.
He said, "Yeah, you'll be maintaining weapons."
He come out, he's standing in front of all of us. There's 50 of us sitting on the quarter deck right there. We're all sitting down. He goes, it's my duty to inform you all of these cards. He goes, new doggone crap that they're trying to implement now. He goes, first card is green. He goes, who can tell me what green means? Go? Smart. You're a smart one. So he goes, green means go. He goes, second card. He goes, what's yellow mean? Some other lifted hand. A yellow and a red. He goes, we're going to ask you from time to time, are you good to go? Hold up your green card. He goes, if we got to hold off, because if we got to calm it down a little bit, he goes, hold up your yellow card. He goes, and if we're ever in a situation, he goes, where it's getting way too stressful for y'all, he goes, you need to pull that red card out and let us know. He goes, because we're going to have to go sit you down over in the shade, give you some, he goes, and he looked at me, he goes, he's like, Myers, where are you from? I'm like, Florida. He goes, oh, you're a sweet tea boy, aren't you? He goes, we'll get you hooked up with some sweet tea in the shade. He goes, I'll get my heavy to fan you. He sat there, he turned back and looked at us, and he sat there and he goes, this is what I think about the cards. Ripped them up, threw them up in the air. He looked at us. He goes, ain't no one getting cards issued here. He goes, I don't care. He goes, the enemy doesn't care. He goes, when you got a 7.62 flying by your head, or a grenade getting tossed over your head, or an RPG getting shot at you,
Yep.
He goes, you can't hold up no cards. He goes, they'll blow the freaking cards up. You know, it's like, oh boy, it was kind of comical because I was like, oh.
There's the base giving me the basic old shark attack. And I'm just looking at him like, man, you come up to here, I'm just going to drop kick your ass across the squad bay. Last thing I knew is he was placing his fist into my face and I was falling back against the rack, getting screamed at by all three of them to get the hell up and get my feet on the yellow marks to keep my mouth shut. Last time I had to be told, I realized this is the real show. These fuckers ain't playing, you know.
Nope, they do not. That's the first day in. One of my DIs was he was a CCI. And we had a big black guy in there. He's probably about 6'4",
They all
275.
are. That's what
That's the first thing he said. Staff Sergeant Santoro. He came out. He said, who thinks that they're badder than me? He goes, I'm gonna get it out of the. He goes, I'm gonna get it out of the air right now. And there's this one black dude. I can't remember where he was from, but he was about 6'4", 275. He was cut. He was built.
Yeah.
He was ripped. He looked like a muscle head.
Dropped.
He came right up. Oh yeah. Before that, he had him in a pretzel on the ground. Yep. He swung on Santoro, and Santoro had him on the ground, pretzeled up. The other DI came over and was like, drug him into the
meat locker.
Yep, drug him into the head to get him washed up and cleaned up, and then he turned around. He goes, anybody else?
See what you got. Man, he threw me around that mat for a good half an hour like I was a Care Bear on carry-all. And it was like, is you gonna shut up and listen? sir, the private authority was being quiet and listening. And it's like, when I get done with you, I won't be able to do that to you as easily as I did it to you. And it's like, well, you didn't tell me I'd be able to beat you, but, you know, and this is going through your head, but you're smart enough at this point to keep your mouth shut.
Yeah.
And it's like, sat down, it's like, here, hold this rag to your nose, it'll stop bleeding.
Yeah, I spent my 21st birthday in boot camp. I went in late. I decided to. I was supposed to go in Navy straight out of high school, and then
Like all freaking out. It's like, what the, like, and after that, our corpsmen kept their mouth shut because they had to march right in there with us. We're doing halt, left face, forward, right into the swamp.
Yeah, they stopped. That's one thing they did stop doing. They weren't allowed to do that at night because I guess a platoon, they lost half of.
Oh hell, I would have loved if they would have done it nice. At least you could see the gator's eyes and know when one was near you.
Yeah.
Right now, that Crucible, because that.
Oh yeah.
It tests you mentally and physically.
Yeah, that's what it's supposed to do at the end of your training to make sure you're able to go to that next level.
Yep. No food.
Yeah, if you can't pass that, then yeah.
No sleep. I mean, you never wanted to just lay down and sleep then.
Yeah, if you weren't going to you're by
yourself
in the middle of the night, everyone's sleeping, no one's, about the only time anything happens, somebody got up to go to the head in the middle of the night. And
you're checking the watch. Okay, you can pee at this time.
You're like, all right.
Couldn't pee an hour after lights out. Couldn't pee an hour before lights out.
Колечко-то у меня какое красивое. Ли Вейн. Ли Вейн. Бренд. Last one, yeah. This one. No.
Hold on a second. Once it primes, it gets quieter.
Yeah. There you go, hon. You're all fixed now.
Звук-то тихонький. То орал как резаный. Оп.
Oh yeah, it's a hell of a lot quieter.
You have to check the filter, Daniel.
Right.
Sometime.
A little bit quieter than the other one?
Oh yeah, much quieter. Well, you set up on time, yeah?
Excuse me? Yeah. The time is, your time is set. Do you need this adjusted? It's 12 to 12 right now. Do you want it?
Yeah.
Okay. So, all right, yeah, everything is adjusted.
This system probably old too, yeah?
No, that's,
But
put that in the last time they were here.
Yeah, that's a newer time clock.
why trip off all the time?
Trips off because we went power to the house when we bought
But it's set at the right time. I mean, unless you guys want your time altered back, but I said it's set for 12 to 12. Anything like that.
3 years. We
Yeah,
need.
3 years for the
What
pump.
about 20 years?
Yeah, it doesn't happen no more, hon.
No?
No,
No?
no,
You
nothing.
didn't even get that in the car.
Yeah. Florida home ownership.
Yep.
I own a home a block from the beach. It's twice as bad as over here. Maintenance is at least over here. You guys, at least over here, you guys get away with 5 to 10 years. Over there, it's like 3.
Well, you got salt on everything.
We got to
океана живет.
replace our handler outside. That
Каждых
just got
3
paid
года.
off our AC.
Ну что, бассейн работает.
Brand new. I mean, you said.
What's supposed to better the now work, no? The same?
It worked better because it was leaking.
Yeah, it's a fully primed pump. That's brand new.
Ah,
motor.
all the time the water spark when you turn on. This is it was. Ah, okay. I thought why water spark all the time on me.
I'll get the bill.
Защитница.
So you're actually the second house I've been to today with a husky.
Yeah?
Yep, there was another customer I did some grout and put another pump in and everything. They had a husky as well.
And they know life is like.
Ah, your family.
Yeah.
We can get out of that block.
All right.
All right.
Hey, thanks a lot, sir.
Yeah, you're welcome. Semper Fi.
Thank you.
Semper Fi.
You guys.
Пошли купаться. 1242 доллара. Вот. Он хотел побольше, по-моему, взять. Ну, что-то тормознули его. Так. Мы потому что постоянные клиенты, уже много чего меняли.